What?
Don't do that mirror thing, I'm feeling sick.
Oh, this thing.
Yes,
How does the infinite mirror make you feel sick?
I'm just kidding. Why is Scribbles under the table?
Nice one, Flick. I mean, that's a little bit hard considering it hasn't even got any wings. This is gonna. This is gonna start in full screen, isn't it? It's gonna start in full screen.
Oh yes, it starts.
There we go. Okay, it was full screen borderless. And we got all... Oh yeah, let's just keep it on hard. Wait, what? Why will your ranks and best times not be recorded in normal mode? What? Alright, hardcore baby! There we go, that should be better. Alright everybody! Welcome to the real first impressions of Sonic Forces. We're gonna press new game. What's this? I love it. I love the difficulty. Okay, so I love the difficulty modes. Choose a difficulty level. You can play all of the main game on either level. You can also change difficulty mid-level. Normal mode for beginners who haven't played a Sonic game before. Hard mode for those who have played a Sonic game before. And your ranks and best times will not... Well, hardcore, boys! Hardcore! Right, let's all be quiet, see what goes on.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
The boss means business this time.
Oh! Lost Valley. Let's do it!
Sonic! Eggman's forces are surging into the city! We need you here now!
Hold on, Tails. I'm on my way.
Oh, your voice, Sonic, it's a little bit robotic.
We don't have time to lose. Better kick things up a notch.
Yes, thanks for that amazing hint. Yep, thanks for the hint.
Man, look at the size of that thing. I guess all kinds of things show up when your neighborhood turns into a...
And now we must ride the sandworm! No. That's the fourth ring? Oh god, I missed loads.
There's sand everywhere. Green Hill's looking a lot more like Sand Hill right now.
I mean, at least he's got...
Thanks, Eggman.
I mean, I'll give it this. At least it's going fast. Like, really fucking fast.
This is it for Green Hill, so the city must
Like,
be
it's
closed.
actually... It's not like some bullshit platforming. It's actually Sonic. See? Achievement unlocked. A new story begins. An A rank and the best. Well, that was just the first cutscene. Now we're gonna get like to create our character, we had to be introduced to the mechanics.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, dude.
We are thanks to you. Cutting it kind of close though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic. Behold the power of my ultimate masterpiece!
Huh? Shadow, it's you? Zavok! Metal! Chaos! Huh?
Whoa, this guy is faster than Sonic. No, wait, it's something else. Gotta scan him and figure this out.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
Nice.
Tails? I need to know what's going on with this guy.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these readings are all messed up. They don't make any sense.
Running out of time here, Tails.
Sonic!
He's dead. With Sonic defeated, Eggman's army quickly took over. Within months, all but a few, never mind. Despite the overwhelming odds, a ragtag resistance formed, banding together to continue the fight, and now a new face prepares to join the struggle. Oh yes!
Eggman's army is unstoppable.
Oh, we gotta find the computer room!
The people are losing.
We found the computer room!
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I still dream that Sonic is with us. Do you think he
Also,
might
how
be...
the fuck are you
I'm an
here?
optimist,
Aren't you from
but I'm
like the
also a
future where
realist.
your
Sonic
future
is gone.
destroyed future
And
time
Tails is-
space?
Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win, we have to do it without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for
Yeah,
a
but
miracle
Silver
these past
was
6
like
months.
from a destroyed
I'm afraid we
timeline. He
have to
shouldn't
make our own
exist.
miracle.
Breaking your own fucking
Eggman's
canon,
army has
Sonic
everyone
Team.
terrified. If we want the people to rally, we have to show them that strength doesn't just come from numbers.
Not everyone
It's
is...
no use!
Isn't a new recruit joining us today?
Yes, a survivor from the city, right?
I'm accessing the file now.
It's no use! Is this it? Is this where we go in? Yeah, baby! Here we go! Let's make a horrible fucking OCO. Why is the... Well, you can rotate it. Also, we're a little bit sexist here because the males, they just get to be naked, like nothing wrong with them. Females gotta add that shiny rubber suit, can't show off the tits or the vag. Well, we're female. What do we want to be? Well, I mean, I know what I want to be. Like, I've got it all planned out. We want to be a wolf. We want to be a wolf. What have we got? Really? Those are the only 3 options? Those are the only 3 options! How am I supposed to make it look like my OC that are designed specifically to take the piss out of AAA when you don't even give me the option to, like, make it like that? Ah. Oh man, your Sonic Team, your creator is crap. All right, let me look at my OC that I'm not going to spoil for a moment, and I'll add it to the first impressions in post editing, and see just exactly how we can make this look like as close to. I mean, like, okay, the fur goes down, so I guess we're going to go with that one. Face is pure white, or as close as we can get to white. What's this? Eyes. Alright, let's have a look at the eyes. Oh, God. What? I mean, evil eyes are probably like the color. What the hell are those? What are those? Can I? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Got some Zalgo eyes up in here. Sonic.exe time, kid. What else we got? What are those? Oh, no problem. I guess we can make fucking Foxy a dead-eyed animatronic. Great. What are these eyes?
No, I'm helping you to do it. I studies in this. Jag står med har gått under mina diet. Come across that. Oh, you know. You're saying do I resolve this new mimicry I did nuts? No, work is out. Work is out. The only surrender the bag. And I'll about this that no that only gas caught in the no spots and going get some here and visit. No, you foot. Here's now the one. Here's this goodness. The and everything it's zero oxid. Ooh, man. Like snel, and now we're here in it. Oh, snel.
I've seen shit you wouldn't believe. Well, I mean, like, looking at this, I guess we go with, like, this. This looks the closest. Eyes are bright green. There we go. What's the... body. What's the closest colour we've got here? Let's turn it on the side so I can have a good look at the colour spectrum. Right, orange. Yes, orange is what we want. What are we doing? Oh, this. I mean, does this matter? Because we're going to be... Like, can't you change your clothes? This doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, like, I'll set it. I'll set it to, like, the colour that I'm going for, but this shouldn't matter. This should be, like, changeable later on. Wait, what's changing? Wait, what? What the... What's changing? Am I just losing it? Tail? No. Fingers? Victory pose. Oh no, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, well, whatever. Your own story begins.
What's the sit rep, Commander?
Happy to see you're all still alive. Eggman's forces have chewed through our defenses at Green Hill. And the resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic... Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. All except for this brave kid who survived the battle and made it here in one piece. Meet our newest recruit.
much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your pointy butt. Here, kid, take this. We're depending on you. Okay, let's get going, everybody. The world's not gonna save itself.
Right.
Well, I mean, you'll see it in the video flick. So first off, to everybody, you can select a stage on the world map, yes? Yes, yeah, you can now play with Shadow, but hold on a minute. Because where is the, like, OC thing? Like, where's all the costume pieces? Or, like, do I have to do a stage? We'll do a stage, but, you know, we'll go into the stage. Shush, nucleus. Shush, nucleus.
No way. That's excellent.
What? Oh, thank goodness! I knew it! I knew it!
He's captured in the orbiting prison. My spy there says he's in a solitary confinement cell, and they've been torturing him for months.
That's horrible! We have to rescue him!
Plans already happened.
Grade A voice acting there, Amy. That's
That's
horrible! We have to rescue him! I'm emoting!
Come on, guys. Who's up for an old school style jailbreak?
Great. So, let's have a look at the rankings, shall we? That was a terrible fucking idea. Gino is the best time in the world. He's got 1 minute 39. He's the best in the world. Yes! Put it in! Put it in the video! Put it in the video!
Extra thick!
There we go! Perfect! I see the name. Perfect. Okay. Avatar details. Oh. Okay. We can look at stuff. Oh, dude. We can look. Let's have a look at Let's have a look at extra thick. Guys, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. What about GLaDOS the hedgehog? It's not even a hedgehog. It's a dog. You lied to me. You lied to me. What about Sonic Force? He's a knight. Oh shit. He's a knight. He's crazy, man. He's a bird. He's a burb knight. Burb knight. Burb knight confirmed for Hollow Knight. Look at Gino. Yeah, let's look at the best player in the world. He's a burb. There you go. Moon Knight is very happy. The best player in the world is a burb. The second best is a burb. Wait there. The third best is a burb. Oh, all the best players burbs. All the best players are burbs. And then there's a guy dressed up as Persona. Need to build a load of people. Oh. 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 They're all looking good. Looking good. Here's look. Oh, okay. That's the fucking soul sucker right there.
Yes, Lord.
I've seen shit you wouldn't believe. Oh, they all float down here, Jimmy. Alright, well, we're not going to see that much diversity because it's the first level and half these people haven't even got shit. So we're just gonna ignore it. We'll look at the top 30. So War Kitty, you're not even a cat! You're not even a cat! So yeah, apparently Sans is...
This is a warning to all living mortals that whosoever opens this chest of demons will release 13 of the most terrifying
Sonic OCs
upon the face of the earth.
This is a warning to all living mortals. Whoever opens this chest of demons will release 13 of the most terrifying Sonic OCs upon the face of the earth. Oh, Sega. Well, look at the new name, Swoop. Oh, Sega, you set them free. You set them free.
No! No! We cannot let them escape! Who wanted this? Why is this happening? What the hell is going on, Sonic?
They set them free. I can imagine quite a lot. I can imagine quite a lot. What the fuck? Oh, I mean, I'm imagining we will later on. But for now, I think we've got our fill of Show the First Impressions. I think for now, what is it? Is apparently the Hellcase one was a CS:GO skin site. Well, I mean, yeah, I think for now we have seen. I think for now we have seen enough, enough joy, enough creativity, and we should actually get into. We should get into episode stage 2, and for all of you, in the post video, all of you in the edited video, hello, hi Chemical Plant Zone. Oh look, it was the demo. Oh, I guess we've only got 60 seconds before the demo ends. But for all of you on YouTube, you'll get an extra bit that I'm not going to put in the stream because it'd take way too goddamn long. But I just wanted to check if there was lives. Is there any lives in here? I'm just kind of like keeping my eye out for lives. I don't think there is. But yes, this fine fairy, because of course we made a wolf because we're a fairy. We're not, we're a scaly, but you know, we're part of that fandom. By the way, just gotta say while we're doing this, textures on these pipes. Oh, top keck the texturing on this pipe and that pipe over there. Denuvo, fully at work, fucking the game up. Speaking of Denuvo, here she is in all of her glory. Yes, the OC I have made, we will put it on screen now, is Denuvo, the DRM Wolf. After all, AAA just keeps bringing it back over and over again. AAA just wants her in the spotlight. So here she is, in the spotlight, messing everything up. And I am now going to cut to future Spyro that will read Denuvo's backstory to you for all of you to have fun with. But because it'd take like 20 minutes and you know, the stream wants to see me move around for the stream, we're gonna get into it. So there were many attempts to create the ultimate life form, the Bio Lizard, Project Shadow, but all ended in failure. The Bio Lizard was easy to kill. Shadow had no memories and ended up a failure. So many looked to the ancients of the old world, but even they were not as they seemed. Chaos could be sealed away, as could Dark Gaia, and the Time Eater could be totally destroyed. No, the ultimate life form had to be so much more. Indestructible, immortal, but most importantly, unsealable. So if it were to somehow die or be sealed, it could just come right back. After many years and many attempts, the whole thing was about to be scrapped. Until one day, the last attempt where all the cosmic forces were in place and the planets had aligned. In that moment, the astral forces of the universe were so great that the universe itself was literally cracking. Fractures in the universe, two parts of space and time that should never have touched, pressed together, and through this crack are other dimensions that also had their astral forces in play and their planets had too aligned. And on this day, it just so happened that Eggman was testing out the Ark's cannon. Such power unleashed upon the fabric of the universe caused the crack to rip open and the beam to pass through, not only shattering the moon in this dimension, but in many more, like the realm of paladins. And on this day, it was this infinite cosmic power seeping through from all dimensions that the Arc Cannon had hit that would power the true ultimate life form. However, from statements from Denuvo herself and others, it was not Eggman nor any of his followers like the Badnik sympathizers that created her. As on Eggman's side, he certainly didn't because, you know, he's alive, and going back through computer archives, none of his predecessors like Gerald or Julian ever mentioned anything like this. The most ultimate life form project involvement at all was Gerald with Shadow. And on our wolf side, herself, only 2 words come to her: Zinesh Lotion Incorporated. However, the strange thing is, Zinesh Lotion is on no company database, no company records. In fact, it is not even a real company. There's no evidence to suggest this company even exists at all. No records, no transaction history, no address, nothing. The only other thing that can be found to their name is some sort of old arcade cabinet from 1981 that was said to be able to brainwash and control players' minds, or at the very least manipulate them into doing as ordered via subliminal sounds and subliminal messaging that showed up as the game was played, or cause a total loss of memory, so those do not remember what the game was like or what they even did that night. They were just there at the arcade cabinet, and then what transpired after they pressed start? Poof, gone. But of course, all these are myths, nothing more than that. Myths, legends, as to date, not a single cabinet of the infamous game has ever been found, nor even a motherboard holding the game. Only ever the one infamous picture of the title screen. Some say that the game and the company itself are nothing more than a hoax, a prank gone too far. Others say that the game vanished so quickly and it can't be found because it and the company Zineslotion Incorporated were the men in black, testing their new technology in the most unsuspecting place, and that the mind-controlling properties of the game, or the mind-erasing properties of the game, were tests for the MK Ultra project. However, real or not, hoax or government conspiracy, the name Zineslotion has sprung up again, and, as with before, had vanished as mysteriously as they'd showed up. As Denuvo was a bit like Shadow in this sense, she had amnesia. However, unlike Shadow, it was only her conversion that was blank. Everything of her past, her mother, father, brothers, sisters, her pack, her likes, dislikes, name, age, birthday, she could remember it all until she saw the infamous word Zineslotion. It was not even like it was a big advertisement for it, like in a paper or on a TV or anything. It was just a word graffitied on a wall, maybe, or an old weather-beaten poster in a back alley? Who knows? It's the place and the actual article are unclear, but it was not a big thing. That much she can remember, but her last memory is seeing that word, and then nothing. Darkness. A blank. Next she knew, she was awake in a random field. Her form changed to what she is today, and when returning to where her old pack was, gone. No trace. Trying to search anything up on them, where they might have moved to, zero results. Denuvo's pack didn't exist, nor ever existed. And as for Zineslotion Incorporated, just like before, nothing. No files, no history, only their one fleeting reference to the legendary, mind-controlling, mind-altering arcade game. Aside from that, Zineslotion does not exist, nor ever did exist. Moving on to Denuvo herself, awakening from her blackout with the memories of Zineslotion erased, if it was even them to begin with, and no idea put into her head by the real creator, she notices herself with her now changed form. She was still the same wolf as always, same gender, same hairstyle, same everything, except for two major differences. Number one, while her belly still remained white and part of her face still remained white, her main coat was no longer grey, but a blazing orange, However, unlike normal fur, the closer to the tips you got, the more of a digitized look it got, with ones and zeros faintly running through her fur like it was made of data. And 2, her claws were no longer shining white bone, but they glowed with a gentle, faint blue glow with what looked like circuit board markings etched into them, with a light magenta light running down the lines, running down the circuit boards on occasion, so it looked like it was running through her claws. What had she become? Why did she look so digital? As the years went on, she began to find out that not only did her coat and claws look different, but they came with new powers. Her new binary orange coat gave off some sort of strange static that messed with time around her, causing everything around Denuvo to slow down drastically. So think of it as if she has a bubble around her, and anything that is within Denuvo's bubble or sphere of influence, to them it will look like she's moving at unimaginable speeds, like an agent from the Matrix, when in reality she is moving at normal speed. It's just you, slowed down by Denuvo. And from someone looking at the situation from the outside of Denuvo's sphere of influence, it would appear that she will be moving at normal speed, like the observer would see, but the people within her radius would be moving a whole lot slower, like a quarter of their normal speed, a snail's pace if you will. The second ability is in her claws, that work much like Sombra's clawed glove in Overwatch in terms of any machine that Denuvo touches can be hacked. But unlike Sombra, Denuvo's influence on machines is less favourable, as while the machine is hacked and the data is copied, any machine with an operating system, be it a computer or a robot or other that has been touched by Denuvo, will begin to slowly break down and eventually crash, especially if the machine is running via an SSD. If your machine has an SSD, that's basically an insta-kill if Denuvo touches it, as the power in her claws is such an overcharge to the system that the system and the SSD can't handle it, so it will get damaged, and then combined with that slowdown, it will die all the faster. So for example, if you wanted to play a game with her, she can touch a controller, as it's just button inputs, but don't let her touch the switch on the console like the power button, because the console itself has got the operating system on it. But as for real people, like the mythical arcade cabinet that she may or may not have been exposed to, she has the same powers. As long as she has hold of you, you're more susceptible to her words, her subliminal messaging, her commands, her mind control. That is, of course, if you remember it. As once again, like the mythical arcade cabinet, after feeling her touch once, it's addictive to feel her touch and lose yourself to her. You may say, lose your senses, a loss of sense to the DRM wolf. And as time went on and she learned more and more about her powers, she started getting random letters and phone calls, always in some kind of cryptographic form, each giving her clues and hints as to what she now was. And what she was the true ultimate life form, a creature that could manipulate and control both man and machine, and more importantly, never be killed or sealed due to her third power, the true power of Denuvo. If she is ever killed or sealed away in any way due to the powers gained during her creation, at the moment of all that cosmic power being unleashed from the arc cannon firing, that is how she resurrects. Her resurrection is tied to the greed in the hearts of men. As long as there are many that wish to have something, money, power, not just some money or some power, all the money, all the power, as long as there is even a single person that has the greed in their heart, Denuvo can come back. And many AAA companies would love to and have used Denuvo's power in the past for their own gain. Sega, Studio Serial Killer EA, Warner Brothers, Konami, Hasbro, Ubisoft, and there are still many other AAA industries and companies, all with their own greedy, money-fueled motives. Oh, how Denuvo's power could be used to stop piracy and the like. And it helps, as Denuvo is against piracy, and with her claws can very easily convince others just how good DRM actually is. The companies, of course, little knowing that's exactly what the DRM wolf wants. For as long as greed exists in the heart of even a single AAA executive, as long as that lust to stop piracy via DRM is in the mind of a single CEO, as long as the greed of getting just one extra coin out of you via a loot box exists in any company, Denuvo can come back time and again, over and over. No matter how many times she is defeated, no matter how many times she is removed from the situation like she was from Sonic Mania, you can never truly get rid of Denuvo. As like how she can leave behind files on any system she touches, she can with the people she touches. After all, there is a little piece of Denuvo in every body. Likes DRM, greed, the greed of AAA companies, controlling and dominating others as well as the obedience of others, gold and other treasure of monetary value, video games and their music, ballet, teasing her twin sister Loop, Tails, because he's far better than Sonic, acting a bit slutty to gain control of somebody, pretty much like Rouge manipulating someone because you gotta give her that sex appeal, and being dressed like a baby because that's like an obligatory thing in this fandom or some shit. Dislikes, piracy, generosity, being controlled and taking things seriously, and Sonic because he's shit and everyone else around him is better. And I don't know anything else as I'm getting kind of bored and I want to start working on her actual physical design, even though at the time of recording the lines themselves it's actually been drawn now. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Let's go back to past Spyro with the rest of the game. Welcome back to all of you on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed that. Now you know a little bit more about Denuvo, the DRM wolf, who's going to be a permanent fixture on this channel, considering Assassin's Creed Origins has Denuvo in, this has Denuvo in, and all of the other fucking games. South Park had Denuvo in. You know, every AAA company just loves bringing Denuvo in to fuck everything up, so Denuvo's here to stay. So, come on then, Denuvo, let's, right, what's the attack button? So it's slide. Right, come on, Denuvo. Let's slide through all of these and just fuck it all up. In stages, you can control the avatar. Press right trigger to unleash Whipson's special attack. Okay. I've got a flamethrower. Right, flamethrower for Denuvo is cannon. Just burn it all. Burn! Burn it all! What have I got to do with this thing? Whoa! Now, hello! Also, I guess it's cannon. How did I do that? Was it left trigger? Wait, how did I just activate the grappling hook? We've gotta... Dance to the vocal tune. How did I like activate the grappling hook? Oh, okay, so it's double jump, right? I mean, wish the controls had told me that, but whatever. I can deal with it. So, boom. All right, it's fine. We got it, guys. Oh. Burn them all. Burn them all.
Hey, that looks like a freight train.
It's carrying supplies. I don't think it's armed or anything.
Oh, okay. Right, that's how you do that then. Oh, I'm just loving like these fucked up textures. Like, look at this, Denuvo. What are you doing? Like, just look at this shit. Like, I have to believe, like, you know, these yellow platforms stand out, but I can't believe you can't tell me for 1 second that these red pipes and yellow pipes on the side of this structure are supposed to be like this rustic. I mean, maybe they are, but I mean, that's Yeah, Sonic Forces isn't on Twitch yet. I need to... Oh, fuck, there's quick time events. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me see if it's up now. Like, I know when I was installing it and I was setting up Twitch, it wasn't there. Let me see if it's on there now. Sonic Forces. Well, it's on there, but it's an unlisted game. So we'll just do that, I guess. Switch. All right, there we go. It's changed.
Let's head in while SBO keeps them busy.
Need a shuttle to get to Sonic in time.
Hello, what's this?
All quiet at the launch pad for now. Grab a shuttle before they sound the alert.
When Spyro's what? Spyro gives a shit. What do you want, Blaine? How the fuck are you supposed to do that? No! There's a 10 there. Oh, there's a 10 here. Have I got to, like, grab this? How the fuck? The graphics look shit. Don't give me the graphics. The graphics don't look that good. I ringed it! What are you on about? I've bloody shot that! Someone tells me I've got to get all 5 rings as well to like what's the name? Can I like burst midair? Yeah, okay, maybe I'm gonna try something a bit different here. God, Denuvo moves fast! Denuvo moves very quickly. Right, so I'm just gonna stand under it and then I'm gonna... Where's my burst gone? Where's my burst gone? Where the fuck? Where did my... Can you not take it with you? Full burst. Right, it's right there, and then we're gonna burst. Yeah! Got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Spyro, I have an i3 and it recommends an i5, but I can play it apparently. Well, there you go. So it tells me though I do have to get all of the red rings to unlock a costume, and Denuvo is just like bloody hard to control. What? Oh, Buzz Bomber. Oh, Buzz Bomber, you look a bit worse for wear, Buzz Bomber. Okay.
Perfect. They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard.
Oh.
Perfect. They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie! Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard! Step on it!
I'm the best. A bronze? Come on! I got all the red rings! I call bullshit. Give me some. What do I get for the red rings? Yes! The avatar screen has been unlocked. Go check it out. We got a prize for the red rings. You can now use the Sega Pack costumes. Okay. Fitting room. Upper headgear. You can now customize your avatar outfits on the avatar screen. Nice. We haven't got Jet Set Radio though, have we? I guess we'll look like a jester. Middle headgear. Oh no, we have. We can just like... Oh, that's how you do, like, none. What? Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. You see, this is bloody Mario getting me confused because I keep thinking the A button's not jump. Are these just different coloured gloves? No, get rid of those. Get rid of that shit. No bodysuits. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's fairly simple to use. Randomize it. Randomize it. Weirdo. All right. I know, but oh right, okay. So we've only got the burst one, right? Let's have the jester's hat. No eyes, lower headgear, no lower headgear, gloves, regular white gloves, footwear. Yeah, some snazzy purple shoes. Nah, actually I like the normal ones. And body. What's this? Alright, I guess we'll have the... Wait, what? Hold the fuck up! Hold the fuck up! Hold the fuck up! Sega! Sega? Give me a sec. Oh, never mind, you can't see it. But regardless, Sega. Something you want to tell me, Sega? Something you want to tell me? Something you're not telling me, Sega? What the fuck is a Sonic? Something you're not telling me, Sonic Team? Spyro HD confirmed. Spyro HD confirmed for the Dreamcast 2. Spyro HD confirmed for the Dreamcast 2, it's official. Alright then. Right. Let's go. Let's continue on with Spyro HD for the Dreamcast 2.